The last tip I have to fast tracking your divorce is a little bit of a tougher one for a lot of people, and that is to treat your divorce as a business transaction instead of using your emotion and looking at the emotional ties that you have to the situation. Now, admittedly, that is much easier said than done. Usually, your attorney should be the one who is able to remove the emotion and treat it like a business transaction. There are certain things that you really can't treat like business, custody related stuff, parenting time. It's a little bit harder when you're dealing with your children to treat it like a business transaction. But for the purpose of selling property, dividing property, allocating debt, treat it like a business transaction. Try to remove your emotion from it. Because frankly, a lot of times in Illinois, since we're a no fault state, the court isn't going to look at the emotional reasons that people did the things that they did. We're a no fault state. If someone's a terrible spouse, they're not going to get less of the estate for being a terrible spouse. If someone's abusive, they're not going to get less of the estate for being abusive. So you kind of have to look at it through the lens of the court in order to understand what the court is going to do. It can be very difficult for people when we're dealing with such personal things. And if you can't take the emotion out of it, then it's best that you let your attorney speak for you and advocate for you, and you let them be the non-emotional party that is involved. That is going to speed this up. Dwelling on things that happened in the past and people's behavior, that is going to make this take longer. That is going to make it harder for people to settle and resolve issues.